Straight back into it. Welcome back to Heaven's Vault. I'm dear darling, and well, we're actually at the Heaven's Vault now, maybe, so let's see what it's all about. I picked up opening. There is something here. To keep people out, do you think? Or to keep something in? There's something written here. Ancient script. This must have been cut in when the mortar was still wet. But I think I can read it. That says Heaven's Vault. Heaven's Vault. We made it. Heaven's Vault. We are here. It's a name. But a what? This actual vault, I suppose. Only one way in? As far as I can ascertain, yes. Oh, but there's more here below. Scratched in. It must be a warning. This is the start of a fragment of text. Okay, maybe let's work backwards. Okay, so that's obviously dark. Do we know that circle and triple all is dark? This is, we definitely seen something like this? We probably haven't seen this word, whatever it is. Nebula. Because this can't be 4, because this by itself is not something. It's probably water. That's will. Where's water? There's no water? What? Have we not seen water before? Maybe we haven't seen water before. Oh, this isn't water. Oh, whatever, I guess. This temple will... so this is something flowing, like float or something like that. We don't know what that is. Something... God, maybe? Not sure what this is. God inside this... I believe you can be confident of your translation for dark now, Aliya. Something to do with time. But it's not past. Maybe. God inside this temple will... drink? Sorry, I muted for a bit. There's some noise going on. Now God? Or is it past God? 7th God inside... It could be 7th. How do we know this is 7 though? It is a unique symbol, but it's related to time. Well, we think we have a past one, which kind of looks like a 6, like this. This kind of looks like a combination of the you and the you and the me part, like radical. So maybe this is meant to be like both, so it's now. But now God inside... I don't know. We'll just do that for now. Now God inside this temple will drink Nebula until all is dark. Drink the Nebula? The great darkness. The drying up of the rivers. This is why Rembo was looking for the vault, Empress NK. Why you were. This is a temple then. Heaven's Vault is a temple. Set here above all the other gods. Ah, maybe it is 7th God then. A darkness that remember described. The slow disappearance of a nebula. This is it. Whatever's inside here, that's what's doing it. Draining the forces that drive the rivers. Bringing darkness. Hold on. I'm getting more convinced that it's 7th God rather than now God. But why this time parts? I'm going with my instinct for now for that. Listen. Aliya. But this is interesting. I can feel a breeze. It must be open on the other side. Open onto what? NK, can you open it? That's a tall order. Do you believe it would be wise to open it? Well, what choice do we have? Seeing if there's anything else around here. There's nowhere else to go. Aliya. Walls fall for me. I guess NK can open it? Maybe we should have pushed out a brick first so we can see through. I honestly thought she'd be like, no, it's a brick wall, how am I going to open it? Please don't, like, blast it open violently. As soft as butter. Here goes nothing. It's beautiful. Whoa, look at all the ancient on the wall. So many scripts to decode. So what does this say? This says... I can't see it. Isn't that like rock or mountain or something? I forget. You're not going to comment on it, Aliya? Alright. That one is... So that's sky. Ah, so that's probably moon. That one. This one is sun. What does it say up there? We don't know what that is. Something and... Never... Oh god. We will... I don't recognise that one. Oh, that's a really long one. I don't know what that means. There's we again. Ooh, this is hard. What does this say? A shard of metal? Is this seriously the only thing you're looking at? Not all the ancient on the walls, Aliya? Positioned like an icon. Do you recognise it? No, I suppose you would not. It is a robot metal. What's a robot metal? It reminds me of a sundial on Iox. I was actually what I was thinking. The curve and the spar. No wonder no one can get it to work. This is older than anything we've ever seen. It must be original. As much as anything can be, that is. What's there? That's moon again. Presumably. Moons, sky, sun. This is pretty long, whatever this is. That's continuation from that side, maybe? What is that? I don't know, my things aren't... My ancient isn't good enough. Heaven Vault. Oh, I can't read it properly. Okay, let's just move on. She's not interested in this. That's plant plus moon. I don't know what that is. The next one's water. Maybe like earth, like elements and stuff. The operation of this door seems simple enough. Please just walk through it. Oh. What on earth? By the waters. What is this? What have we found? It doesn't look like ancient technology, though, I can tell you that. I guess we're just walking forward. This looks like a space station. What is going on? Is this like an airlock? Another door? No handles, nothing to pull or push. Not magnetic, Aliya. Is it like the Catkiss gate? Do I say a word? Catkiss. This isn't Elbarath, I suppose. Slisset? No? There's no inscriptions, nothing. Boca Catheti Ifari. Waters above. It opened. What?
The tomb was not a tomb. The mountain was not a mountain. This was heaven's vault.
What? What? What?
And it was still alive.
What's it made of? The same as the structure on the cratered moon with the ramps? What is this? One of these? Pylons? Why are we walking at a weird slanted angle? This place. This is a ship? That's what this place is supposed to be, but this isn't like any kind of ship I've ever seen. It's more like a palace. It's a spaceship. Like a generator that we are inside. Aya enket mahio tio ori. Is that like a prayer? Like a greeting? Should we walk around the edge first? Are those robots coming from us? Kisfamisi increase best me. There are robots here. Doing what? And why? They're mindless, Aliya. Ants. It's playing like the hopper sound. Hey, this one's missing a thing. Weird. Let's try and catch up to one of his robots, maybe. See if there's pipes leading up from that central core to this. So this is some sort of generator, and these things are... It's the Ayakateng. It's probably like awaiting a response, but we're not seeing anything. No wonder the gravity outside was wrong. The moon is hollow. Anything? This one's even longer. Ah! You had a path there for a second. I saw it. Engaya Kakui Katkisa Ibesmi. This is incredible. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Like nothing anyone has ever seen. If I walk in front of it again, would it put that path back, do you think? Probably best not to walk across it, but I don't know, the fact it zoomed in on it when we left it seems important. Walkways over empty space. Are they stable? They've been stable for thousands of years. Fair enough. Why do we come in through that way? This is the mountain. This is the inside of a mountain. What have you got to say? Mibes. See if I stand here for a bit, if it does anything. I don't know. I said something. What it's saying, well, I have no idea. Are we activating certain things, maybe? Ah, is it the walkways are moving? Oh no, the pipes are... Ah, it's activated this nearby walkway. I see. I don't think there's anything left to see, but we'll walk in front of that one anyway. I think I noticed this, these crossways. That's what they're doing, they're teleporting them if you walk in front of them. I presumably will watch this one disappear as we walk in front of this one. Yeah, there we go. And where does it appear? Over there? Over there. Okay, we're gonna go back to this one because this one was way closer. Eerie, isn't it? Yeah. Why does it seem angry at me? Hello, can you activate again? Or do we seriously have to walk all the way around to that one? Shouldn't have tried my luck. Should have stuck with what I had. I could have had it all. Sorry. If I just chose that crossway instead of this one. If I don't activate anymore, which is interesting. A one-time deal? This way. Where did it go? I think it did activate then when we walked across here. So, theoretically, if we walk across this one again, we should cross it. I think. Unless they're playing tricks on me. No? What on earth activates them? There really needs to be a sprint button in this game. Keep my eye out. We had to walk across 2 of these before it switches back. I wonder if it's asking us a question and we're meant to answer it, but we just aren't because, I mean, we don't know what they're saying. Just check no one's following us, that'd be unnerving. I have a bad feeling walking in front of this one's going to teleport this ramp. Just please don't. Across, quickly. Just make sure it doesn't teleport as we walk across it. You're walking across the hole, Aliya, which seems a bit precarious, to say the least. I guess we'll make our way into that central bit. Enkate, you've been pretty quiet, to be honest. There's a thing in the middle here. Robots. Mindless drones. To the path teleport? I can't tell. We could tell Madhu about this place. He'd love it. Who's Madhu? No, Aliya, we can't. There is no way back to Renaka. If a Madhu came out here, he would also be stuck. It was just a nice idea, Enkate. What do you make of this? It's central to this whole space. Move aside, Aliya. Is it a hopper? It looks like a hopper eye. Yini Hua Mikus. Enkate? Arenbas Aliti. Yaiki Yensi Ifrali. Enkate? Are you remembering something? Ooh, Sifa. She's an eagle now. Welcome, Overseer. Tell me. Do you wish to vote? It's using Enkate as a talking medium. I've a goddess. Do you wish to vault? This is like the buried god using the thing. It's the same flashing thing. Can you tell me what this place is? I am the Heavens Vault. 65% of the core is now recovered. Please answer the question. Do you wish to vault? Are you absorbing rivers? I would love to answer your question, but I can't. Sorry about that. A quick pause. I'm actually recording this in post because it turns out I was muted for about the first 2 minutes of this video. But anyway, 66% of the core is recovered. Please answer the question. It hurts. That sort of thing. Do you wish to vote? And I think what I asked before was about it sucking up the nebula or something. Anyway, to vote, what does that mean? A viable proximate system has been located. A lensing singularity is available. Refraction error is minimal. Do you wish to vote? And here was when I misunderstood what voting actually meant. I thought voting was just like we teleport somewhere but fun. Entropy is inescapable. The rivers will inevitably run dry, but we will be elsewhere. I didn't realise what that meant was endangering the rest of a nebula to their fate, which is not quite what I meant, to be honest. I thought it was just that we like get ourselves off this moon. So anyway, luckily, NK is there to stop me. Spoilers. This is my indecision. You can see I didn't know what to do, and I paused a bit, and I was like, oh, what do we do? Like, if we turn it off, nothing happens. If we leave, nothing happens. So I was like, okay, well, I guess we'll teleport somewhere, we'll vault somewhere, and see what happens to us when we get to the other side. I guess I'm deliberating a while. It's apparently a very difficult decision for me. There we go. I wish to vote. I wish to vote. Aliya, a vote will leave everyone in the nebula behind. When the rivers fail, they will all be lost. Only we two would escape. And that's when I realised I messed up. And that's what voting actually meant. So then I said, I want you to shut this place down. Shut it all down. I'm an archaeologist. I stood on the graves of emperors. I've wandered empty markets that once thrummed with a wealth of voices. I've seen the work of time firsthand. Time destroys every action, every idea. Nothing lasts. Not possessions, not fame, not fear. What was kind becomes monstrous. What was understood is overturned. We do what we do, and then we pass on. What this place was built to do doesn't matter anymore. Release the rivers. All of them. Do it now. I obey, Overseer. I am releasing the core. And now we're leaving. And then, sooner or later, I realise that I've been muted, so you can get back to my live commentary for now, but I hope that sufficed. Oh my god, I was muted this entire time. Okay, I'll dub over that, maybe. But anyway, you read what happened. But I'm glad NK warned us of what vaulting out meant, because I did not understand what she meant. Aliya, the sky is changing. Are rivers forming? New rivers are forming so we can get back away home? Thousands of ways. There's a but. There is, Aliya. I will remain here. As you pointed out, the machine in there is rather old and stupid. But it seems to me there is another way. And I do not think it has reckoned on NK, the first Empress of the Holy Ioxian Empire. You're going to argue with it? I feel sorry for the thing. It has tremendous resources. I will see what I can do. But perhaps we will meet again. That's my line. Now the nebula is connected once more. I will hobble you down to the Nightingale. Good sailing, Aliya Alesra. I wonder how stupid 7 will be.
Stories don't have tidy beginnings. The past is always present. But the past is just another story. How we tell that story what it means. That's for us to decide.
Is that the end of the game? I didn't think that'd be the end of the game. I thought we still had a few more hours left of playtime. I didn't even get to do everything. Maybe there's a post-game. There's probably a post-game where we actually have 7, is my guess. I don't know what to think. So we reconnected the nebula again. Hopefully saving it from Iox's second fall. We found the Heavens Vault. It was a big generator sucking power out of the galaxy, or the nebula, I suppose. Well, okay, well, I should see if there's a post-game first before anything happens. I didn't realise that would be it. Wow. Wow. I'm just surprised, I suppose. And it's left me wanting more. Basically. I feel like there was more that I could have done and seen rather than just leaving it like that, I guess. It feels a bit like a empty sort of ending. We never really got to speak with Six. And that's actually a really small dev team, looking at us. Some short credits. We never really... What does this say at the end? Something you probably like, thank you for playing. This is your something for your... It's probably thank you for your time or something. Don't know what this means. I did not vote. The ancient engines of the Heavens Vault died, returning their power to long-forgotten rivers, giving me 100 new places to explore, but I'd be exploring them without NK. Wow. High-lying Kesh, in all heaven and earth, you are the form-shaping place, spreading fear like a great poisonous snake. Hymn 7, the Kesh Temple of Ninhursag, Enheduanna, 2300 BCE. I should have looked at the timeline, I didn't realise that was it. I thought we were actually in the post-game. This is future dear darling just chiming in here, just to let you know that I had looked into what Start Plus is. Start Plus is basically you do the game again, but it's like harder and you can explore the other things. So I'm not sure I want to do that again straight away. That seems like too much of one thing. So yeah, unfortunately this is the final episode of Heaven's Vault, which is a pretty big deal. And I didn't expect it to end so suddenly, but I had a fantastic time with it anyway. So for the final time, I suppose we finally unearthed all the mysteries of our ancients, and if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Heaven's Vault, and on to our next adventure. I hope we'll be able to see each other again. Until next time, bye bye for now.